Welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. This is Earth energy. With it being in the reverse, I'm seeing someone who is reprioritizing. I feel like someone is changing what they want to invest in. All right. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is wanting to invest in the long term. So they're thinking about the future. With it being in the reverse, I am seeing someone who's being a little bit apprehensive about what they're investing in. They're being a little bit extra careful. Someone could be changing who they're investing in. Okay. So for some of you, someone might have recently ended a relationship, or they're thinking about ending a relationship for this one here. Okay. I'm also seeing the possibility of maybe a toxic motherly energy that could be interfering in your connection. So do watch out for that. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? What's going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? All right, wow, look at that. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse again. So yeah, very strong energy here. Someone who is like reconsidering, their future, what they're going to be investing in the long term. We have Death in the reverse, so something ending here. We have Justice, Strength, 7 of Cups in the reverse, the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, the 6 of Swords in the reverse, and the Hangman. Okay, I'm seeing 2 different energies here that is coming through. For some of you, this could be someone who you're in a long-term committed partnership, or even married to, and you're experiencing a separation. And this is this person like considering how things are going to change and wanting to revive the connection. And for others of you, this is someone who is ending a relationship. They're thinking about ending a relationship to pursue this one. Okay, because I'm seeing an energy of someone who is wanting to come in and reconcile. This is an apology that could be coming through. So something happened here in this connection. This person feels like they made a mistake. Something damaged the connection, and they're wanting to make up for it with the 6 of Cups. This card can also represent soulmate energy. So your person feeling like this is a deeper connection. We have Strength in the challenge position. So I'm seeing that this person is needing to work up their courage. They may be a little bit apprehensive or a little bit afraid about approaching you. Okay. It's like this person has to, really work up the courage to reach out to you. Leo energy coming through. Death being in the reverse can represent a change that is difficult to stomach. Like this is not an easy change that we're going through. It can even represent us kind of trying to fight the change. When Death is in the reverse, it can also represent a revival. So for those of you who resonate with an ending taking place between the 2 of you, this can represent this person wanting to resurrect the connection. All right. Justice. So this can represent legal matters for those of you who resonate with being married to this person. All right, so it can represent the fact that you had that unity, but this is fairness. This is a decision being made in your direction. Okay, so like your person, your favor. This is your person choosing you. All right, making the decision to go towards you. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. So I'm seeing the end of a very confusing period of time. If it felt like everything was up in the air and you didn't know how your person was feeling, and maybe you didn't even know how you were feeling. Maybe you were just very unsure about how things were going to move forward. With this card being in the reverse position, it's like the clouds are dissipating and you're finally able to see clearly now. This card also represents choice. So in the upright, it's like we have all of these different choices to choose from. With the card being in the reverse position, it's like this person is choosing you, feeling like there are no other options to choose from. All right. Six of Wands in the reverse position. This is an energy of social recognition. So with it being in the reverse, I am seeing someone here who is feeling a bit ignored or overlooked. Okay, so maybe some of you might have been ignoring your person for a period of time, or maybe you felt ignored by your person. But this is like someone who's trying to win your approval. Okay, and with it being in the reverse, it can represent someone who's feeling like maybe they're lacking in some way. Like there's something about them that's just not enough. So it's like, you know, kind of making them want to fight a little bit more to get your attention. We have the Emperor in the reverse position. Now, the Emperor is an energy of someone who is in control. Now, with both of these energies coming out the way that they are, I'm seeing someone who feels like you have the upper hand in this situation. This person may feel like you have a lot of power and control over them. Okay, and it could be a little bit intimidating to them even. All right, like if you look at this image here, we have this maiden who is taming this lion. So this person feels like you have a powerful influence over them to tame them. All right, and then with the Emperor in the reverse, they feel like you have all the power. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse position. Now, the Six of Swords is an energy of us moving on from a difficult period. Okay, we're moving on. So for some of you, maybe the two of you walked away from each other because there was a bit of chaos going on, because this is moving into more peaceful waters. So I feel like someone, at least one person in this connection, thought that space would benefit both of you. But with it being in the reverse, it's like there's something about you, there's something about this connection that this person can't release. All right, so it's like pulling them back in. This is someone who is now returning to the situation. We have the Hangman. So the Hangman is a period of, you know, taking a break. We're strapped upside down here to gain a new perspective. We're looking at things completely differently. And if you look here, this man's head is glowing. So it represents some kind of new information, a download, a new awareness. Okay, so your person is saying things very differently. They have realized something about you, about this connection. All right, so this is acknowledging the fact that there may have been a period of very stagnant energy, maybe no communication with this card here. Okay, but this is realization. This is like an awakening within your person. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Okay, I'm afraid of losing you. Okay, this person may feel like you're slipping through their fingers. It could feel like maybe there's someone else that you might choose over them. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? So your person trying to connect with you on an energetic level. I wish I could give you more. So your person is right now feeling like maybe their hands are a little bit tied. It's like they want to communicate more with you. They want to provide more for you, but they feel like there's something getting in the way. There's obstacles. I wish you were here with me. Okay, so definitely feeling the distance. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I feel terrible for hurting you. Okay, so that could be why we have this energy here of an apology coming through, this person wanting to make up for something. I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. So there's a lot of external pressure that your person is dealing with right now, and it's definitely influencing their actions. I will find my way back to you one day. Okay, so in this person's heart, they're not giving up. I miss you. And look, these two cards are very similar energy. I wish you were here with me. I miss you. Some of you might have recently ignored this person. They might have reached out to you and you might have ignored them. But they're really feeling the distance. So like I was saying, with the Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse, someone making a new choice, wanting to invest elsewhere. For some of you, your person may feel like you are investing elsewhere. And that's why they're afraid of losing you. All right, but some of you might be picking up on this energy here where they're trying to connect with you. Might be seeing their name everywhere. Seeing like their birthday sequence, things like that. Things that make you think of them. As I'm seeing this energy within them where they're really wanting to come back. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is an energy of worry, stress, anxiety. This is someone who is having a hard time sleeping at night. So I feel like your person, there's something going on involving you in this connection that is making it very difficult for them to get to sleep. They're thinking about you, especially at bedtime. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? Oh, yeah, look at that stress with the Ten of Wands. Very burdened. What's going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? Right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Wow, look at that. The Tower, the Magician in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands in the reverse, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Well, I'm seeing someone who might be putting on a little bit of a show. All right, we have the Nine of Cups, especially because we opened up with this Nine of Swords energy. We have the Nine of Cups and then the Five of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like someone who is feeling quite distressed, grieving, mourning, is trying to hide that energy and putting on a happy face, trying to pretend like everything is okay. But I'm seeing this person's internal world has really turned upside down with the Tower. Okay, this is a feeling like everything around you is falling apart. It's like the rug got pulled out from underneath you. This person feels like their life has been turned upside down. And it's because of a very painful ending. We have the Ten of Swords here. So if an ending has taken place between you and this person is really struggling with it. They feel like everything is just a mess. And it could have been because of a betrayal. With the Ten of Swords, this can represent someone, stabbing someone else in the back. With it being in the reverse, however, I'm seeing this person, if they did something horrible in this connection, it's like this card in the reverse is them wanting to undo that painful ending and pull the knife from your back. All right. And I'm seeing that this person is willing to take things very slow. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is like someone coming in with a promise for you, a promise of the future, wanting to plant some seeds with you and watch them grow. And this card is known for really taking its time. So it's like this person is willing to give you all the time that you need. You know, if you're apprehensive moving forward with this person, it's like they're willing to wait. We have the Magician in the reverse position. So this is like an energy that can represent someone who's trying to manifest. There's like a goal that they have. There's something that they want to happen. But with it being in the reverse position, it's like it hasn't come to fruition just yet. Sometimes they get this card to come out to literally represent someone who's trying to cast spells. Like this person might be trying to cast love spells on you for a reunion or something like that. And with it being in the reverse, they feel like it's not working. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is a small offer. This is a token of appreciation. This is your person like buying you chocolates or flowers or, you know, doing something really nice for you, some kind of small favor. But I'm seeing this person maybe, you know, asking you out on a date or, you know, sending you a gift or something like that. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse position. This is an energy of a lighthearted message. It can represent receiving some kind of good news. I feel for those of you who haven't been in communication with this person, it's like an awaited message. Like this person has been kind of waiting to see if you reach out to them and not getting a message. Okay, it's like this person wants to hear from you. They want to hear some good news. It's like they miss the sound of your voice. They miss communicating with you. They miss being silly with you. Sometimes this card can be like very lighthearted energy where the two of you are just joking and being very silly with one another. Sometimes even a little bit flirtatious. Okay, but with it being in the reverse, I'm saying like there is a message that has not been received. For some of you, this person might have wanted to reach out to you, but maybe you blocked them or maybe they're afraid to reach out. We do have the King of Wands here, which is an energy of someone who takes action. This is someone who has a lot of passion. They're very attracted to you. This is letting me know that this person finds you very physically attracted to you. They're very drawn to you in that way. There's a lot of passion here in this connection. But this is the king of action. This is someone who's not going to sit idly by and let too much time pass before they make their move. This is fire energy coming through. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. Now, this is an energy of someone who's coming in with a love offer. With it being in the reverse, it can be a little bit of a delay. Okay, so again, I am seeing that energy where this person might be willing to wait. If you're not sure about moving forward with this person, they might wait around a while to see if you change your mind. All right, because I'm seeing like this person having a cup of love that they really want to give to you over someone else. Now, with this card being in the reverse, it can also represent someone who felt like they needed to walk away from the connection, to protect themselves, not because they didn't love the person anymore, but because they felt like it was something that they had to do. All right, so this might be your energy. Maybe you felt like you had to walk away from this person. Now, with the King of Wands here, this is like a pursuer. This is someone who's going to chase after you. So I feel like after a period of time, like this person is kind of just stewing in their misery right now. They are kind of putting on a little bit of a happy face for the time being. But I feel like this person, eventually they're not going to be able to take it anymore. And I feel like this person is going to chase after you. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I didn't mean what I said. Okay. Really wishing that they could take something back. They feel like they, said something in the heat of the moment that maybe they didn't mean, and now we have that betrayal energy coming through again, so really wanting to pull the knife near your back. Oh, I just dropped that one. Just gonna pick it up real quick. Okay, we have, I feel like I can be my true self around you. So this person feels like they can take off the mask, they can be their authentic self, and they really value that. They feel like it's very special. please don't give up on me. So they might, yeah, this energy, they feel like you're walking away from them. And there's that passion and desire. Not surprised to see that with the King of Wands here. You really light this person's fire. They're very attracted to you. Yeah, but there's a little worry here within them that you might just be done. I feel like this person is really trying to hide that they care. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I dive in and out of relationships. So you and this person, there might have been a push and pull dynamic. Things were going on again, off again. This person might have a string of unhealthy relationships in the past. Destiny is taking us down different paths. Yeah, this person, they might feel like you're done with them. They might feel like maybe there's someone new in your life, or you're moving in a different direction. I am intimidated by you. So this can make them a little afraid to reach out to you. There could be some shame here. I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. All right, so this person has other things going on. Could be a lot of stress in their life. Maybe they have like family drama. But there's like something else and from outside of your relationship that's influencing the way that this person is behaving. They could be the type that clams up when they're under a lot of stress. But we do have this energy where this person feels like everything is falling apart. They could be having problems at work. Their finances could be struggling. They could be having problems at home with family members and things like that. So, with this Tower energy, it's like lots of chaos going on. For some of you, that it could be this person's karma for betrayal. But right now, they're going through it, is what I'm saying, especially because we open up this reading with the Nine of Swords. This person is under a lot of stress. Okay. But they're hoping that you're not done. They're hoping that you're not going to move on, because they still have feelings for you. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Two of Wands. Now, this is an energy of planning, strategizing. We're thinking about the future and what next steps to take. This is also a very intense contemplating energy. So it's letting me know that your person is spending a lot of time thinking. They're thinking about you and the connection. We do have some boats in the background, and we have this globe here. So for some of you, there could be some travel involved, or you could live at a distance from your person. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is your person currently thinking and feeling? What's going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Right, so we have the 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups in the reverse. We have Strength, that's Leo's energy, 5 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the Lovers, 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, okay. So I'm seeing someone who, there is a message that this person wants to get to you. It's like a long-awaited apology. Six of Cups is reminiscing. So your person's spending a lot of time thinking about the past and your connection. For many of you, this is someone from your past. It could be distant past that is thinking about you, wanting to reconnect, wanting to mend the connection. There's something that this person has had on their mind that they wanted to share with you for a very long time. For some of you, it could be years. Okay, but this is some truth that this person is wanting to share with you. And I'm feeling that for a lot of you, it's unspoken feelings. We have the Lovers here, so this is a divine connection. Could be a twin flame or a soulmate connection. Soulmate energy is coming through very strongly here. But this is someone who's wanting to reunite with you. Someone who's feeling like this is a divinely guided connection. All right, but with the Eight of Swords, this person feels like they're trapped in their current circumstances. So for some of you, it could be distance. Maybe the two of you live far away from one another, or your situation is just very complicated. And they feel like they're stuck, like they can't escape the situation that they're in, that they can't overcome the obstacles. They can't find their way out. All right, the Five of Swords is an energy that can represent some kind of battle, a fight. So this person could feel like there's competition here, like they have to fight with other people, or that maybe your connection, the two of you reuniting, could cause like a war. All right, I'm seeing like this person feels like the, especially with strength here, Leo's energy, this person may feel like your connection could end up starting a lot of drama for some reason. But there is just this energy within this person where they feel like this connection would lead to their happily ever after. Like this is something that they truly wish and desire for. They feel like it's meant to be, like this connection was supposed to happen, but there is some kind of obstacle here. It's really complicating the situation. And it's really needing this person to be brave. It's like needing to stand up and, accept any kind of commentary that they get from other people, ridicule, criticism, whatever is going to come their way if they decide to pursue this connection. It's like that they feel like it's going to cause them to be abandoned by some people. And with the Three of Swords being held by this person, they may recognize that it might hurt someone else. Yeah, I'm feeling that for some of you, the situation here might be very complicated. All right, but I'm seeing this person, they view you as home. All right, the Four of Wands, we have 11 here. So again, it could be a twin flame connection. But this person views you as like a homecoming. This card can also represent a celebration like a wedding. So they could view themselves as getting married to you in the future. There could be some kind of upcoming celebration that this person might want to reach out to you. Like if you have like a birthday or something. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this is an energy of this person wanting to pursue you, wanting to offer their cup of love. But again, I feel like they feel like they're being held back right now. Like there's something holding them back. Again, we have an energy that can represent travel. So that energy there, the two of you might be living at a distance. But this is communication. So we have two cards here. This person really wanting to communicate with you. With the Ace of Swords being in the reverse, it can represent blocks in communication. So for some of you, you might have changed your phone number, or if maybe you blocked this person, or maybe they feel like they can't reach out to you. If they do, then it's going to cause like a war. It's a very complicated situation here. It's like there are other people around this connection that I feel are really complicating things. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own Love Oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Yeah, but I'm getting this energy, this person feeling like they had to hold their tongue for so long. Wow, look at that. Obstacles. See, I'm telling you, this person feels like there's something getting in the way. What is going on here? Group number 3. I wish I could give you more. It's like this person wants to. They want to give you the world. They want to give you everything. for some of you, it's because someone is already in a relationship. And this is like a forbidden love type of thing. It's not for everybody, but I'm definitely seeing it. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? So this person, they're connecting with you energetically. And I definitely feel like this is a very special connection that, you know, even without speaking to one another, you can still feel each other. I'm battling inner demons. So this person is struggling mentally right now, I feel. There is someone keeping me from you. See? I'm telling you, there's other people getting in the way of this connection. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I was pretending to be someone else. Yeah, this person, I feel, is wearing a mask. They're trying to hide their feelings for you from other people. It's like they feel like they have to fake it. We have soulmate, so definitely very powerful connection. For some of you, it could be a twin flame. Reminiscing. They're thinking about the past a lot. It's like on loop. They're just constantly thinking about you, this person. I think the world of you. I feel like this person desires this connection so much. They feel like this would lead to their true happiness. But your situation is just, it's not so easy. Like they feel like they're stuck in the situation that they're in. Like they can't find their way out. They don't know how they can make this work. Just it feels overwhelming to them. These obstacles that are getting in the way. It's like this person is, you know, thinking, they're planning, they're trying to see how they can sort it out. But again, it seems like to move forward, it's going to cause like a war, like all this drama. I feel this person is like, like it's going to really turn things upside down. It's, you know, they might lose a lot of friends or something. The support of their family. I don't know. It's just, it really feels like this person, they just feel overwhelmed. With the Eight of Swords, this is mental entrapment. We feel really stuck and we can't find our way out of these swords. We're all tied up here, right? We can't see the way forward. So this person is really struggling, and I feel like it's really tearing them apart mentally. It's like they want one thing, but they feel stuck in their situation. They don't know how to make it better, is what I'm saying. But in the meantime, this person, they are connecting with you. And I'm certain that you feel it. I'm certain you feel it, group number 3. They really are connecting with you. And if you haven't spoken to this person in a long time, you need to know they want to. They really want to speak to you. They really want to tell you what's on their mind. They wish that they could confess their feelings to you. They wish, for some of you, there's an apology. This person might really want to apologize to you for something. But this is like a soulmate connection, a precious connection from the past that this person wishes that they could still have. Now, with it being in the reverse, it could be a delay. It could be a delay. This person could also, you might worry that maybe you don't feel the same. Okay, this card in the reverse position can sometimes represent an apology that's not accepted. So there could be a little bit of worry within this person that maybe you don't feel the same about them. Right? I feel like in your heart you would know that. But definitely they think this connection would lead them here to ultimate happiness. All right, group number 3. These are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.